Robyn Brown slips up, throws Cody under bus. Admittedly, Sister Wives star Cody Brown says he could be spiteful about the Coyote Pass property. When Mari Brown confronts Cody and Robyn Brown, they seem to scramble to justify their actions. Robyn accidentally slips up while defending Cody's choices, but inadvertently throws him under the bus. Mari Brown confronts Cody and Robyn by betraying Janelle. In the preview for the upcoming episode of Sister Wives, Cody Brown sits down with Mari and Robyn Brown to discuss Coyote Pass. In many ways, Mari is distraught after talking with Janelle Brown about the land. Seemingly, the idea of Cody and Robyn not doing right by her was eye-opening. While Janelle felt compelled to give her a heads-up that Cody could screw them over, Mari was baffled they might not be fair in the matter. Although Cody confesses he has thought about screwing them, he says his wife with a conscience won't let him. But when Mari confronts Cody and Robyn, they appear to try and wriggle out of giving her the answers she wants. Mari became concerned about the property division since her name is only on one plot that also has Cody and Janelle listed. In some ways, Mari brought it up as Janelle's concern, giving Cody and Robyn details that Janelle had divulged in their private discussion about the land. However, Janelle states she didn't want to start drama, but instead wanted Mari to have education about business matters. Unfortunately, Mari says she had no involvement in the process of the names on each property, and now she feels vulnerable. But Robyn claims Cody did the assignments at random. However, fans see that Robyn's peacemaking may have just thrown Cody under the bus. Robyn Brown slips up and throws Cody under the bus. When watching the preview, some fans think Robyn Brown truly slipped up and threw Cody under the bus. On Reddit, one Sister Wives fan laid out several loopholes for Mari and Janelle Brown about the Coyote Pass property contract. When Robyn started justifying Cody's decisions, she inadvertently left room for their lawyers to swoop in. First, a user says, Robyn just made the case for why Janelle and Mari are each entitled to 1/4 of Coyote Pass. Then, they explain, in the sneak peek for the next episode, Robyn just 100% made the case for why Mari and Janelle are legally entitled to their fair share of CP, because the contracts are unenforceable under Arizona law. And even if they were enforceable, Robyn's statement just handed over a misrepresentation defense to Mari and Janelle. Furthermore, the Reddit discusses how Robyn Brown's innocent excuses opened a counterclaim for Janelle and Mari to argue. They say, Robyn says that, in dividing the lots, Cody quickly chose at random which wives' names would be on each CP plot, and she also states that the land division was supposed to be temporary. Personally, I don't believe Robyn is telling the truth here, but either way, Mari and Janelle now can argue that the contracts were entered into based on Cody's misrepresentations, which makes a contract voidable under Arizona law. Cody was in charge. Furthermore, Robyn Brown continued to speak about Cody being in charge of the decisions. The user states, Robyn also says that Cody made these decisions about the CP lots and executed the legal documents without the consent of any of the wives, and they were told about it after the fact. If Cody did not have the consent of the women when he entered into the CP contracts, or if Cody made misrepresentations in getting any of the wives to sign the contracts, then none of them are legally enforceable and valid contracts under Arizona law. Undoubtedly, the user jumps on the non-consensual aspect of the contract. Seemingly, it would open the door for the lawyers to step in. Robyn Brown set up Cody for the fall. Likewise, the original poster says Robyn Brown's statements can easily take Cody down. They gave additional examples of how Mari and Janelle might proceed, saying, there are other contract defenses that may apply too, such as unconscionability, fraud, undue influence, violations of fiduciary duty if Cody entered the contracts using the LLC, etc. So, whether Robyn is lying or telling the truth about this, she just unwittingly handed over the legal arguments to Janelle and Mari that would void the CP contracts. I hope their lawyers are all over this. Another fan points out, and also the McMansion, Robyn stated the house was not supposed to just hers. It was an investment for the family, which is funny because Robyn seems to have contributed zero toward that house. It was paid for by Mari and Janelle, but that's none of my business. It's funny because Robyn's name is on more than one Sister Wives land or house. How did that happen, Sobin? Was that just random too? Thinking faced. Fans wonder if the scene was a later recording. Another Sister Wives fan theorizes that the legal actions happened before Robyn Brown was defending the decisions, while others think the devil is in the details and Mari and Janelle Brown may be up a creek. Robyn is either dumb as hell, or the negotiation was already complete and Janelle/Mari got their fair share. Or else Robyn really believes in being fair with this, doubtful. I think they've already come to an agreement and simply not recorded it legally, yet BC they don't want to ruin the finale. Another fan points out it may not go in Mari and Janelle Brown's favor. Sister Wives Reddit. I love that they're interviewing them separately, and we get contradictory stories on many issues. Smiling face with horns. What do you think? Did Robyn Brown just throw Cody Brown under the bus? Do you think she was trying to help him or wiggle out of any responsibility? Are you ready to see what happens in the newest episode of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Mari Brown not following Cody Brown's religion anymore? Shocking. Sister Wives star Mari Brown has finally revealed her religion. She asked whether she was still adhering to the church that Cody and his wives followed. The celeb disclosed whether she was stepping back into the world of Cody Brown's strict religious beliefs, or if she had moved on from them. But that's not all. Mari further revealed whether she would ever consider trying a polygamous life like her father or not. What did she reveal? What is this all about? Will Mari ever try plural marriage? Keep on reading to learn some shocking yet exciting details about this controversy. What is Cody Brown's belief? Is he still following it? Sister Wives star Cody Brown followed Mormon culture and was part of the Apostolic United Brethren. This is basically a sect of the Fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, FLDS. Hence, he followed polygamy, which was considered a gateway to heaven. Though it was illegal in America, he was spiritually married to the rest of his wives while he only legally married one. After facing 3 splits, it appears that Cody has lost his faith. He admitted on the show that he believes he is in a state of limbo now. The celeb wondered how embarrassed he would have been to show his face in the church if he was still living in Utah. Cody further made it clear that he was no longer going to practice polygamy and had already given up on that idea. Sister Wives. Mari finally reveals her religion. What does she follow? Sister Wives stars Christine, Janelle, and Cody are no longer part of their church and aren't interested in going back. Hence, viewers were curious to know if Madison was still part of his parents' faith, or if she had also moved on. That is why she finally revealed that she describes her religion as non-denominational Christians. This made it clear that she wasn't following LDS teachings at all. Madison further announced that she wasn't even thinking of stepping into the polygamous world ever in her life. She stated, "Just me and this man, and that is it." This came after her mother, Janelle, claimed that plural marriage gives her freedom and she would consider having another polygamous marriage in the future. But is Cody aware of all this? Apparently, Cody has decided not to force his children when it comes to religion. He admitted to the cameras that almost every kid of his appears to be more oriented towards Christianity. The celeb explained that though he tried to advocate and promote his beliefs to his children, he never really forced them on them. As per Cody, his kids have the freedom to make choices regarding God and religion. However, it appears that none of his children are following his footsteps when it comes to the polygamous lifestyle. They all are in monogamous relationships, and they don't seem to be interested in going that way. Lately, Sister Wives patriarch Cody Brown has been sending many mixed signals. Undoubtedly, Cody and Mari seem much happier since they are divorced. When he helps her skip town, they are all giggly and exchange playful banter. While he was pushing Mari Brown to leave for years, when he had to say goodbye, he was full of remorse. But now the truth behind Mari and Cody's awkward flirting scenes has been laid out for fans. Parting is such sweet sorrow for Mari and Cody Brown. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, fans witnessed Cody Brown and Nathan Diltz helping Mari Brown pack up and move to Parwan, UT. Both were in great spirits as they joked about it being their former anniversary. Likewise, Nathan pinned Mari up against Cody and jokingly held her hostage while Cody threatened to punch him. However, all 3 laughed hysterically until Robyn Brown arrived and dampened the mood. Then, when Cody stammered through his goodbye, He left Mari more confused than ever, bawling and remorseful for the last 7 years. But now the reason for the flirting and later sobbing has been explained. He wants to stay relevant. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans pointed out that Cody Brown seems to pull any punches to stay relevant. First, a user says, Cody will do anything to stay on TV. Then they add, that conversation with Mari acting sad, what a joke he is. You ignored that woman for years, hanging off her crying. She was like this MF. The user discusses Cody's sentimental breakdown at the end of their marriage tour. But Mari was beyond confused. Other fans gave their insights, including one who had a licensed psychologist's take on the interactions. One user says, the constant awkward laughing was so cringe. I've never been a Mari fan, but I'm glad she's moving on and hopefully will have a great life. Someone else adds, I think Cody does miss the OG family. I think Robyn has him by the wallet, which scares him from doing anything against her. I think he has too much pride, to be honest, lest Robyn find out and fleece him the way she did her first husband. Truth behind Cody Brown's flirting with Mari. However, one fan hit the nail on the head. In response to the original poster, they brought up that David and Allison Colarossi with pop psych pinpoint Cody Brown's motives. The couple hosts thoughtful conversations led by a licensed psychologist and his wife. When they went through the episode with their feedback, essentially, David Colarossi said that Cody is keeping Mari on the hook. While they assessed that some of the interaction was an awkward deflection, by the end David believes it was manipulation. The Redditor references Colarossi's episode reviewing Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 11. The user summarized, I watched Psych Pop, and the psychiatrist on that show said Cody was doing this to make sure Mari would always have feelings for him. He was manipulating her again. To keep her hanging on forever, always having a part of her heart. He was teasing and making her want him again. He was a sick human. Another person adds, I don't think it worked. She didn't believe him. However, in the preview for the new episode, Mari seems to be questioning everything, especially her decision to leave Cody and the Coyote Pass negotiations. Sister Wives fans are cheering for Janelle Brown yet again as she ghosted Cody Brown when she decided to leave Flagstaff. Of course, her ex is shattered that he is no longer front and center of her universe. Janelle Brown knows her own mind. Unlike Mari Brown, who had to be told to leave Cody Brown, Janelle earned a lot of support for literally cussing him out and telling him to get out of her life. That happened last season. But in season 19, after he tried to get her to stay, she left anyway. Christine Brown had already left amid all the drama of telling her ex about her plans. So, she and David Woolley were on hand to help Janelle Brown move. Of course, as far as the Sister Wives patriarch is concerned, it's all about keeping secrets from him. But why should she tell him her plans? She left Cody Brown and doesn't need his permission to do anything. Janelle Brown ghosted Cody by asking David Woolley to help. A teaser for Sister Wives ended up on Reddit this week. By now, you probably heard that Maddie Brown Brush and her mom purchased land in North Carolina for their flower farm. Looking forward, Janelle Brown is not casting her eyes back on her ex with a prolonged farewell. TLC fans cheer on Cody's former second wife. When Cody Brown heard that Janelle got David Woolley and Christine to help her move from Flagstaff, the TLC patriarch found another reason to complain and make it about him. He said, it was never intended for me to know that Janelle was moving. I grinned ear to ear seeing David helping our girl Janelle. Huge props to David. And as far as Cody saying, I wasn't supposed to know Janelle is moving, that's Cody centering himself in Janelle's story and his deluded belief that his family members are making decisions in relation to him. He just can't fathom that he's not the main character in everyone else's story. The opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. That is what we are seeing here, indifference to how Cody feels about her decisions. Janelle is so over this dude she didn't want to bother with a release and didn't even tell him she was moving. It's eating Cody up how little she cares, and I love that for her. What are your thoughts on Cody Brown being ghosted by Janelle Brown? Do you love that she just up and left without telling him? Shout out in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.